Is President Trump our modern day King Solomon? Now, stick with me on this. As I'm reading through First Kings, which is really the story of King Solomon's reign, we learn about how he takes 20 years to build the first temple to God, but also the first like elaborate palace. And in this palace, everything is gold and everything's over the top. He builds a basin that holds 11,000 gallons of water. His utensils are gold. He builds these 15-pound shields of gold. He's wealthy beyond compare because of his wisdom that he's used. Now, I'm not saying that Trump is wise beyond years. He's made better decisions than anybody else, and he's 100% anointed by God. I mean, you could argue that either way, but I just find it pretty funny, and it's quite a coincidence that as I'm reading this, I'm thinking about how Trump is doing all these renovations to the White House and how everything around him is always gold. And leaders from all over the world are gifting President Trump these elaborate, like over the top gifts that no one else has received in a maybe ever or in a really long time. In the same way that the Queen of Sheba came over with like all these elaborate gifts, and she came with the gifts, but really she wanted to see how wise he was, right? She was like saying, "Is everything I've heard true?" And it comes to find out that it is. So I'm not saying Trump is our President King Solomon, but it's very similar. Also, very common saying is that history repeats itself. So maybe it is. I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading.